to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. So in this video, I thought I would just come on and play in a couple newer palettes to me. I have played in one of them off camera and one I have not. And I wanted to go ahead and just try them and maybe do some type of eye look. I decided to combine the two together because, so I thought, why not try to get two palettes used up and in an eye look. So that's what we're going to do. They are both from Colourpop, and this is the Glow Getter right there. You guys saw that I got this in, I think, a mystery box, if I remember correctly. And then the Soulfly was up to 80% off. I think I got it for like $9 or something, maybe less than that. I thought, why not just come on here and do an eye look. I don't know what I'm going to do. I just thought I would come on and play. I had already primed my eyes. Today I used my e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer. So first off, I'm going to take this palette here, which is the Glow Getter. And I'm going to take this shade here, which is called Signal. And I'm just going to take that into my crease. I do think this has some fallout. I remember the last time I used it, but it's not like a ton. And it's not anything I'm not used to with Colourpop, so. And I did my brows before work earlier today, and I just used my LA Girl Slim Brow Pencil. It's like $3 or something, maybe less than that. I really do love it because it's very fine tipped, and it definitely gives me that hair-like strokes because it's so tiny and pointed. And again, I think I use that in brunette. So yeah, I'm just taking that and just blending it into the crease. It's really light, the shade that I'm using. I just want to get some like starting point. I do have my little Star Wars mirror that came in my mystery box as well. Super cute. Again, that's just a little bit, it's a light shade. I just want to have a starting point. So that's good there. And now I'm going to go into this palette. This is my first time using it, the Soulfly, and I'm going to take Dragon Tail right here, which is almost similar to the one I just used, but actually has a little bit more tone to it, or color. So we're going to see how that does. And I'm just going to go right on top of that other one. Again, I don't know what look I'm doing. Just trying to use a couple palettes. I did those two shades and it's really pretty together. It's really nice. I don't know if you could tell. You could see like it on my lid, but of course, you know, without the rest of my makeup done or anything like that. Okay, so I want to go in with a little bit deeper shade. So we're going to go back to this palette, which is Glow Getter. Sorry guys, I'm going to be toggling back and forth. And I'm going to take this shade Flare. It's just a matte brown shade. I'm going to take that and I'm going to start to build that up at the outer part of the eye. So far the shades are all performing nicely. I will say they're not like bam in your face pigmented, at least the ones that I've used. They do have to be built up, which is fine, you know. I do love Colourpop so much. You guys know it's my all-time favorite brand ever. And I feel like they do have a lot of hit and misses, you know, I'm going to be honest. Some palettes are like boom, and the pigmentation, everything about it is so good. And then sometimes you have other ones that are just not as up to par as what their quality can be and that you know. So this is one of those palettes for sure, in my opinion, that it's beautiful to look at, but some of the shades do have to be built up and worked on. Worked up. And there's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, but you know, so see, it built up nicely. Taking whatever's left on the brush and I'm just bringing it over in my crease. It's a deeper brown, reddish tone brown, and I'm going to take a different brush, actually a smaller brush. Just going to add that to the like actual V. Using a really tiny e.l.f. crease brush. It's very, very small so I can get in there. It's really pretty. This is FYI. It looks like a duochrome. I think I'm going to try that on the lid first, and I'm going to use my finger. It has like some teal in it. Let me show you guys. I'm sorry. So right there, it's like a greenish tone, but then it comes off like different. I'm going to just put that right on this inner part of the lid. I do love to go in with my finger. I don't know why with Colourpop. I feel like a lot of brands, but Colourpop in general, like I feel like theirs is a lot better with your finger. Just depends. My fingers aren't the best to do that with, but you know. Very pretty, very beautiful shade. It went on really nicely from wetting it. Okay, so really like that so far. Let's see. I think I'm going to take the shade right here called Flashlight in the middle. It's a shimmer. I'm going to take that and wet it as well. And I'm going to take a smaller brush and I'm going to put that in the inner corners of the eye just to give it like a pop. I think it will bring out the silver in this duochrome shade that I used. And it's coming off more gold than how it looks in the pan. Like in the pan, it's looking silver to me. But when you put it on, it has like a gold sheen. I have a brown eyeliner, and it's just a pencil liner. It's from Urban Decay, and it's in the shade, I got it in gratis recently. I shared with you guys Rockstar. It's a brown. So I'm going to take that on the top of the lid, and then what I think I'm going to do is go in with this shade called Dam's Fly, I think. It's just a really true matte brown. I'm going to go over the liner to kind of set it so it lasts longer. I know these are the 24/7 pencils, but with my eyes, these do not stay on. They do budge and smudge. So some people they don't, but for me they just do. They always have from the time I used it. So maybe if I set it with an eyeshadow powder, it may be a little better. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to do that real quick. And then I'm going to also do my base. And then I'll come back on and we will finish up like the lower lash line and the rest of the eyes and all of that. So yeah, guys, I will be back. Okay, so I got the rest of the makeup put on and everything. I think I'm going to go in this blue right here called Wingtip, just to add a pop of color on the lower lashes. And then I'm going to take, sorry about my phone, this shade here on top of it to kind of just diffuse it a little bit. Pretty much this is it for the look. I absolutely love the way it turned out. I'll come in closer. So in this palette, the So Fly, I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades, which I'm super excited about. And again, the pigmentation on these are not horrible, but they're not the best for Colourpop. They do have to be built up, which I'm okay with. That doesn't bother me. And I did get a beautiful look out of it, so I'm really happy with the look. In the Glow Getter, is it Glow Getter? Yes. I used 1, 2, 3, 4 shades, so not too bad. Yeah, so I'm happy to have these palettes. This was a really nice collection. I remember when it first came out, I wanted them, but then I was like, I have a lot of shades, so it's not necessary. But the fact that I got this one in a mystery box and this one for really, really cheap, can't beat it. I do like it. So let me come in closer, show you the overall finished look. And then you can see that the 2 blues on the lower lash line, and then I brought the lighter blue more into the inner corner. I think it's really pretty. I did take that real deep brown I told you over that liner that I did. I like it. I think just that pop of color on the bottom is really pretty as well. Yeah, I really like it. So guys, this is going to complete this eye look video. I definitely want to come on here and do more of these. Maybe with like just take 2 random palettes and try to create a look of some sort. I'm really happy with these and I'm happy to have them. And I do like the look that I did today. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Of course, if you're not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. If you like to watch more videos like this from me, it would be so appreciated. And if not, no worries. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope that you guys have a very blessed day. This is going to complete this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.